what the hell are we watching, bro?
What's up, Jinnkid fam?
And we back with another video, guys, today.
We got a good one for y'all, man. This is gonna be a reaction. Double murder, bro.
Bro! To the worst.
Come on, man.
To the worst.
Reactions on TikTok, guys. Wait, rewind. The worst crimes on TikTok.
TikTok, bro. Just, guys, look at these videos, bro.
TikTok started as a place to share fun dance videos and over time has become one of the biggest social media platforms on the planet. The app is responsible for launching the careers of multiple huge influencers and making several regular people famous overnight. However, it also seems to be a breeding ground for criminals and a chronicler of some of its users' victimization or fall from grace. And so in this video, we're going to be going over some of the most disturbing TikToks ever uploaded to the platform, beginning with Jinnkid. Anna Marie and Ali Abdullan seem like a perfect couple. The two met in 2014 when they were both stationed in Japan while serving in the Air Force. A romance quickly sparked between them during their service, but there were issues on the get-go. Ali was discharged from the Air Force for allegedly assaulting one of Anna's friends. He then returned to Virginia and Anna returned to the Philippines, where she eventually learned she was pregnant with...
Alright, so right off the bat, there's a red flag.
You think?
Not really, bro.
So they dispatched her.
Yeah, well.
She got into a fight.
She got into a fight.
Yeah, put it louder a bit from my ear.
I'll put it It's loud, it's loud. What are you talking about, bro?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. Okay.
Bro. Sorry, guys, let's go.
He then returned to Virginia and Anna returned to the Philippines, where she eventually learned she was pregnant with her and Ali's daughter. Ali responded quickly, getting his hands on a visa for her and flying her over to the United States where the two would get married. Then in 2019, Ali would get her first taste of fame. He joined TikTok under the handle Jinnkid and started filming little skits in which he'd do impressions of characters from video games and classic films.
Oh shit! Bro, I know this, man!
His most popular impression was of Tony Montana from Scarface. While his videos did do well, with him quickly gaining over 900,000 followers, they tended to do better when his wife made an appearance, something that didn't sit well with the TikTok star. While the two did seem to be a great couple and claimed to have a drama-free relationship, things were quickly going downhill after they moved to San Diego. Around the same time as their move, Anna started to develop an online presence and a decent following. Unfortunately, this brought out an ugly side in Ali, who became very possessive and jealous. Ali started filming videos.
I'm very shocked because I've seen this guy do, you know, the video game character or the NPCs when you're playing like Witcher or something, and you know, like.
Oh, so he's big. He's good.
Yeah, I mean, I see these things, bro. Like.
Oh shit! I don't know.
I'm shocked to see him here, bro. I wonder what happened.
Bro. What the hell happened, bro?
Yelling at his wife after allegedly using drugs. He would often accuse her of cheating, which it turns out he was actually guilty of himself. Either that or he'd insult her or purposefully start an argument. He no longer viewed her as a person but as his property, and believed she owed him something after all he had done for her. After suffering through this for a while, Anna decided enough was enough and broke up with Ali for the sake of herself and their now 5-year-old daughter. Rather than let them leave, Ali agreed to let Anna stay in the apartment with her daughter while he left. While it might have seemed that the breakup could have woken him up to his crazy behavior, it was soon apparent that Ali was only sinking deeper into it. He wasn't going to let Anna and his daughter go that easily. Motivated by jealousy and a need to control his wife, Ali broke back into the apartment on October 25th, 2021 and vandalized it. Once he finished leaving his mark, he installed an app on his young daughter's tablet so it would function as a listening device and placed it behind a bed, so he could always listen in on everything that happened when he wasn't there. When Anna returned to the apartment, she knew exactly who was responsible for the mess. She immediately called a friend to tell her what happened and asked if she could pick up her daughter from school so that Anna could clean up the mess, hoping to keep her daughter as far away from her parents' drama as possible. She then called another friend, Rayburn Barron, someone Ali was incredibly jealous of, and asked him to come and help. Little did she know that when Rayburn would arrive at the apartment to help, Ali was tuning into his new app. As soon as he heard his wife laughing with another man, Ali sped back to Anna's apartment, gun in hand, and burst in to find her on the couch with her friend, Rayburn Barron.
What happened when you found them?
Double murder, bro!
Bro!
Immediately he shot back.
Wait, am I allowed using that word?
I think, bro.
I don't know anymore, bro. Yo, that's crazy, bro. I hope not the child, bro.
Yo, this
guy. Bro, I would get very upset right now, bro. This is pissing me off, bro.
Either way, bro, he looks like he's not all there, bro.
Immediately, he shot Barron 3 times before turning his weapon on Anna and shooting her in the head. The deed was done. and Ali rushed out to the apartment to pick up his daughter from school. Shortly after picking up his daughter, he then called his mother and confessed that he had just murdered Anna before later calling the police on himself. 40 minutes later, while Ali was traveling on the highway, he was stopped by police with the officers charging him on 2 counts of first-degree murder. During his trial, Ali blamed social media for his violent tendencies, claiming the fame from TikTok had messed with his brain and made him aggressive. The sad thing was that Ali was more upset over losing his business than losing his family. Shortly after he was arrested, someone posted a video on YouTube for Ali in which he apologized. However, he wasn't apologizing for the heinous crimes he'd committed, but instead for the fact that he hadn't been able to make more content. He pled not guilty, and during his testimony he claimed that he just snapped and had shot the gun before he realized what he was doing and couldn't stop. His attorney also tried to argue that he'd acted out of passion and provocation, not judgment or malice. She even went so far as to say that it was a heat-of-the-moment reaction born out of a worsening mental health issue that was the result of childhood trauma and extensive drug use. But the deputy district attorney was having none of it. She argued that claiming someone had acted in the heat of the moment didn't really work when that person had purposely bugged an apartment they shouldn't have been able to get into, used a key they weren't supposed to have, and made a conscious effort to—
Yeah, because now there's a motive, there's a... You get it?
Yeah.
So they were trying to get away with he actually went there and placed the device on the phone. Like there was...
No. You know? That does not work like that, bro.
I know, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, bro.
But, you know...
Bro, this guy deserves something else,
bro. Double M...
Bro, this guy deserves
first
something
degree
else, bro.
Blaming TikTok or social media. And second thing is, he doesn't even say sorry, bro. He says sorry for not posting content, bro. Yo, the world.
Bring a gun to a fight that no one knew what was happening but them. When the judge announced that Ali had been found guilty, Anna Marie and Rayburn's loved ones erupted into cheers. But it was a horrendous warning of what TikTok can do to certain individuals.
But shocking story,
Social media sites like TikTok are especially dangerous for losing your privacy and can open up all sorts of problems. Which is why I want to tell you about today's sponsor, ProtonVPN.
VPN, guys. What did I want to say? Like the TikTok... Remember the story we watched last time?
Of course. How can you forget these stories?
Bro, TikTok is a scary app, bro.
They don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the psycho guy, bro, was stalking the girl on TikTok. Bro. TikTok is not a cool app, bro. It's actually cool.
Can we restart that?
Okay, yeah.
Iterate yourself, bro. You're not iterating.
You're iterating.
I'm trying to.
Bro, it's like last time we watched the TikTok there. The psycho guy that was...
harassing the girl.
Yeah, bro.
The one with the smile there.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't watched that, bro...
I mean, that's what it is, right? Social media, you're opening you up to the public, so, like, you're in the public's eye. I mean, I did say in that video that somebody wanted to do something.
Oh, yeah, to us, yeah.
So imagine now... That's the thing, right? I think maybe that's why the states...
It's scary, though.
Maybe that's why the states wanted to kind of...
ban TikTok? No, I don't know. I don't know why.
I don't know, but that's
a crazy app, though.
There's rules, right? Yeah, you can't be young to be on the app. You gotta be old.
Yeah,
Same with
rules.
YouTube, and you can't open like Gmail until you're 13, 14. Even at that, parental
advisory.
Not advisory, bro, but like they can't do anything until the parents sign off or something.
Oh, like parental conservative.
Yeah. Let's continue.
The woman you're seeing here is Hannah Viverette, a dancer who was just trying to relax before she settled in for the evening. She was recording a video to post to TikTok before she was
rudely interrupted. Remember this one?
And this video would be the key to solving one of the many problems she was dealing with.
This was on a scary video.
This was on a scary reaction,
These guys would do scary ghost videos.
I think they know by now, bro.
You guys know by now?
But this is some creepy... Guys, to what extent do people go? You know?
Yo, bro, let's
go.
To what extent?
We're talking about stalking, bro. Here's a clip of one situation where things got close.
So there's a story behind this, bro. Let's go, bro.
A few weeks before she posted this video to TikTok, Hannah was just a mother who was dealing with the fact that CPS had taken a son from her due to the abusive actions of a husband who was not the man she thought he was. She spent months desperately trying to win her boy back, filing a protective order against his father and looking for a new apartment and a new job to prove that she was financially stable enough to be allowed to have her child back. With all the legal battles already happening in her life, she didn't have time to worry about her new creepy neighbor. You see, shortly after moving into her apartment, she noticed the regular appearance of a truck outside her apartment and realized the man inside it was watching her. After this kept on happening, it seemed he'd gotten a bit brave and started making advances towards Hannah, all of which she rebuffed or just completely ignored. She didn't think things would go any further than the uncomfortable advances and watching, believing he was just a creep. but it didn't take long for things to escalate. Hannah started dancing and posted her dancing to TikTok to help herself relax after a long day. The routines became particularly helpful for relieving stress while she waited to hear what was happening with her son and CPS. But what she hadn't anticipated was an unwelcome guest interrupting one of her late night dances, especially since she lived on the second floor.
Alexa, off. Who are you? Who are you? Please get off. Please get out. No, please get out.
Am I your friend?
Yes. Who are you? Please get out of my apartment right now. Please get out of my apartment right now. Get out. Get out.
Bro, the guy has a door open, bro.
Hello?
And why is that door not locked?
Please come in.
The man in red was Hannah's stalker, after months of watching her from a distance.
But why is this door not locked, right?
Probably she forgot to lock it,
maybe
bro.
sometimes in my balcony, bro. I'm on the
forget
5th
to
floor.
lock it.
I'm like, yo, imagine I leave it unlocked.
bro.
You could jump and get to my balcony, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And then you can see all these equipment that we worked hard to get, bro.
Bro, and wake you up at night, yo, John.
Wanna be my friend?
Am I your friend? Bro, what is he asking,
What is
bro?
this question, bro?
What is this guy asking?
You wait for her outside. Yeah, hello, my name is...
Yo.
My name is...
I hope nothing bad happens with her, bro. What are you looking there,
Oh, you
bro?
scared me, Costa. But
I don't...
Yeah.
Yo, I think she's not making it, bro.
What do you mean?
Because it's worse crimes.
He decided it would be a good idea to climb up to her balcony, ruining a few Christmas decorations along the way, all to get to her. What he was planning to do, we don't really know, but it couldn't have been anything good. However, fortunately for Hannah, once he saw that he was on camera and possibly realized that things weren't going his way, he left her apartment. However, given that Hannah was terrified out of her mind, she took refuge in a neighbor's apartment where she would report the incident to the police
neighbor,
when she
bro.
calmed down. After handing the authorities the video as evidence, she posted it to TikTok and went viral almost immediately, raking up over 5 million views as people began sharing it with anyone they could. Everyone was curious to know what had happened next, with some offering her advice if she ever found herself in a similar situation, reprimanding her for how she'd handle the break-in or even looking for her intruder.
Yeah, very smart.
Fortunately for the dancer, it would only be 2 days before the police arrested him on suspicion of stalking, 3rd and 4th degree burglary, and 2nd degree assault, and malicious destruction of property. However, he wouldn't stay in custody long. After meeting with a district court commissioner, he was released on an unsecured $5,000 bond and allowed to return to his home, which was situated in the same apartment complex as Hannah. Understandably, Hannah wasn't feeling safe in her apartment and broke her lease to try and find a new one. Fortunately, she received no penalties, which was the least the company managing her building could do, considering the circumstances. As her story circled the internet, former MLB pitcher LaTroy Hawkins and his wife Anita decided to not only help her find an apartment with some better security, but also pay the first 6 months of rent.
Good job,
a blessing
guys.
she and her lawyer thanked the Hawkins for multiple times after they heard the news. The funny thing is, shortly after her stalker was released, ICE got wind of what was going on and arrested him in December in relation to immigration violations. Turns out he was actually in the US illegally and was eventually deported back to Mexico. Despite all the fear, Hannah never stopped dancing, continuing to relax and find joy in the thing
Good
that
job,
likely
Hannah.
kept her alive that night. Many people who watched the TikTok video suspected that had she gone to bed earlier, Hannah's story probably would have had a much sadder ending. While Hannah's TikTok was jarring, its virality led her to receive support and opportunities she might not have otherwise received. But unfortunately, in the next case, the only thing TikTok did was prove just how easy it was for prisoners to post content on social media, no matter the crime they committed. It's actually
So,
that is messed up.
in what mind did this guy think that it was okay?
Bro, I guess people's minds are not all there, bro.
No, man.
Nah, bro, the guy walked in, bro, asked, am I your friend? No, you're not your friend. What are you doing inside here, bro?
I mean, I could just say right now, guys, I'm learning a lot more
Scary
from watching.
people out there, bro.
I'm learning a lot more. Maybe we could do some videos about them, because I'm doing the...
Even Luke says it, bro.
What?
People are more scary than ghosts, bro.
I think so too, bro. For those who don't know Nuke, man, he's a top 5 scary ghost video channel.
Shout out to Luke.
He makes amazing videos. But what I was saying is, when I'm watching the TV show called Mind Hunters, and it just teaches you on how people's murderers' minds are you know, before or after the murder.
Okay.
Anyway, so like I would love to do videos on that minds.
Bro, we
People's
don't want to
minds.
go to people's minds, bro.
It would be interesting to see, man.
Because now you're gonna, bro, you I'm gonna say it. I want to say dumb shit, bro. Let's go, guys.
It's actually scary how common it is for inmates to have smartphones.
Prisoners
Some
are
have
getting
even
TikTok
developed massive
famous.
followings after sharing life behind bars, notably Jerome Combs. However, it's important to remember that all of these guys are behind bars for a reason, and some videos have much more disturbing backstories than others. This here is one of the 10 boys responsible for killing Jack Woodley.
Bro, what the hell are we
Jack
watching?
Woodley was a bright young man who,
Okay.
according to his mother, had dealt with many problems and was finally looking to make a turnaround, hoping to start with his new job at Amazon. However, before he started working, he wanted to have some fun at the Hooten Feast in Hooten La Spring with his girlfriend and a few friends. While out enjoying the ride, he met a few boys and had a bit of a friendly conversation regarding a girl who was recently involved in an attack. What he didn't know was that one conversation on that night in October of 2021 would seal his fate. After enjoying one last ride, Woodley began his walk home and re-encountered some of the boys he'd spoken to earlier along the way. They were reeling for a fight and challenged Jack, but he refused. Not letting it go, the boys followed him before one broke off from the rest and punched him from behind. The 9 other boys descended on Woodley almost instantly. Every boy in that group punched, kicked, or stomped on Jack, refusing to let him escape or let anyone help. As this continued, the 18-year-old had crouched down and put his hands over his head, trying to provide himself with as much protection as possible. And while Jack was severely injured, he would have been fine if that had been the extent of the attack. But then the boys started calling for someone to get the chopper out. The chopper was a Rambo-style knife that one of the boys used to stab Jack. The first stab was aimed at his hip, and the second hit him in the back, with the blade passing between his ribs to puncture one of his lungs. Once the boys had finished, they left Jack to collapse in the alley next to Britannia Inn. Witnesses to the attack moved quickly and rushed him to the nearest hospital. Meanwhile, Jack's mother Zoe had yet to hear anything from her son, was pulled out of whatever she was doing when a message pinged on her phone. Instantly, dread and panic settled into her stomach, and she started rushing her husband out of the house, insisting that her son was dead. When they arrived at the hospital, Jack had just come out of a 5-hour operation. And the doctor who met them prepared his parents for the worst. All his mum wanted was to see her son, but she was then met with the last thing a parent would ever want to see. Her firstborn was covered in tubes of all shapes and sizes, surrounded by machines and doctors who were doing what they could to make sure he stayed alive. Desperately wishing to provide her son any kind of comfort, his mother reached out but was stopped by a doctor. Heartbroken for his family, the doctor explained that they weren't allowed to hold Jack's hands, as this would be used as evidence in the case against Jack's attackers. Dead tired but refusing to let her son be without comfort, Zoe was given a gown and 3 layers of gloves while they waited for Jack's next surgery. Before Jack's doctor took him into the theatre, he urged the Woodley family to say their goodbyes, unsure of whether their son would survive. 20 minutes later, Zoe, who had managed to fall asleep in a side room, was woken up with devastating news. Her son was gone. During the boys' trial, Zoe couldn't believe how unfazed they seemed. None of them seemed to realize how serious their involvement in the fight that led to Jack's death was, as they would just laugh and grin as the evidence was given out.
Wait up! Hold up! We got a gaming channel too, bro, guys. Check it out, bro. What? What is it, bro?
What the fuck? I'm the killer, bro.
Yo, what is this?
Oh, shit!
John, it's coming. Are you okay? Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck all of yous. I'm out. Fuck you.
I hope you guys liked it, man. Hit that subscribe to the gaming channel, guys. We have so much content dropping over there. We're live on Twitch. We're making videos for that channel. That's scary, funny games, co-op games,
That's it,
adventure
guys.
games. Let's all JK Bros, bro. We suck.
And now, yo, let's go back to the video.
They would laugh when evidence was being given out and cough, and like it just, to them it just seemed like it was some kind of game. You know, it was absolutely killing me even to sit through it.
Oh my god, bro.
What's wrong with them? Why are they laughing? Why are they laughing at something so horrific? And I don't think it hit them what they'd actually done.
They seemed to think they couldn't be convicted of murder, but the judge soon wiped the grins off their faces. After listening to all that happened, how each boy had known about the knife and encouraged its use, how none of them had attempted to stop the attack, how it had seemed premeditated and done solely for the excitement and pleasure of seriously injuring a stranger, the judge ruled that the attack and murder was a joint enterprise, and that each one had played a part in the ordeal. All of them were sentenced to life with minimum terms.
June 10, teenagers aged between
14 and 17 at the time of Jack's murder were convicted
following a trial of
10
Newcastle.
bro, 10?
Bro, I'm more shocked at the 14
Bro,
and
what?
17, bro.
It was 10 on 1, bro, and you guys filmed it, bro? Oh my god, bro, I wish I was a judge, bro.
You see,
I wish I was a judge,
in the show.
What the show, bro?
The show I was telling you,
Yes.
it all starts at home. It all starts from at home.
Yeah,
you know?
it is, though.
It all
That
starts,
I believe.
Yeah,
That I believe.
for sure.
Like, let's say, your house.
You said a
like,
lot, yeah. Yeah.
No, but I know what you're saying,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
It all
the
starts
way-
from your household.
Your house.
Exactly. If your parents are like having issues,
Not treating you. Your parents have issues.
or your parents are divorced, it affects your brain.
Yeah. It really
Bro,
affects
guys.
home life, man.
Yeah, bro.
And then these kids take it in school.
Bro, I wish I was
Taking
the
it on
judge,
other people.
bro.
Bullies are created like that.
Bro, if that, bro, was a judge, bro, and the kid was smiling on court,
Oh
bro.
my
Oh
God.
my god.
I would love to
bro.
see. I would like to watch videos of Judge giving
Snap.
not snap, but like giving the
Oh, the case.
final
Yeah,
the final thing.
Alright, let's
And
go.
each boy's sentence varying between 8 and 17 years. Only once the judge had finished speaking did the boys seem to realize the weight of their actions and the consequences they could receive, and finally started showing emotion. However, Zoe didn't believe that it was a display of remorse, but rather they were just feeling sorry for themselves, which the judge clearly agreed with, claiming they weren't genuinely sorry for what had happened, only for the consequences their actions brought. Most of the boys' parents felt the sentencing was unfair, and that their sons had been convicted of a murder they didn't commit.
How many years did they get?
They didn't say, but I think we're gonna read it here, right?
Okay.
Arguing they hadn't held the knife and therefore
Yeah. So wait, you guys can be confused, Costa.
Yeah, I know.
We'll
Go
bring it back here, yeah.
8 and 17 years. Only once the judge had finished speaking did the boys seem to
14 to
Okay, no,
17
rewrite.
years.
8 what?
Okay.
and that each one had played a part in the ordeal. All of them were sentenced to life with minimum terms, and each boy's
One of the minimum terms.
Okay.
sentence varying between 8 and 17 years.
8 and
Only once the
17
judge had
years.
finished speaking did the boys seem to realize the weight of their actions and the consequences they could receive, and finally started showing emotion. However, Zoe didn't believe that it was a display of remorse, but rather they were just feeling sorry for themselves, which the judge clearly agreed with, claiming they weren't genuinely sorry for what had happened, only for the consequences their actions brought. Most of the boys' parents felt the sentencing was unfair, and that their sons had been convicted of a murder they didn't commit, arguing
Bro, even the person holding the phone should be on trial.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. My
For
son
sure.
never carried a knife. That's not an excuse, bro. He's
But
what's the word?
apparently now
What's the word?
apparently now it's in the law, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever films. Yeah.
Is it?
I think so, bro. That's what I heard in the streets, bro.
Okay, so let's say now we're either or commits it, but I'm there. What do I get?
You get jail, bro.
No, I know, but what's the word?
You have an accomplice.
Like, yeah, an accomplice.
I don't know the word,
Accomplice.
guys.
What's the word?
Guys,
though?
what's the word, guys? An accomplice.
Yeah, I guess.
Something like that.
Whatever. I mean,
they hadn't held the knife and therefore weren't responsible. Fortunately for Woodley's family, the appeal
Well, F
judge
that,
agreed
man.
with the verdict and denied every appeal, and all the boys were sent
Yeah.
to prison. While Jack's family would forever live with the trauma of what had happened, they were assured that the killers wouldn't be seen for a long, long time.
But-
Or at least that's what they thought anyway. Because unfortunately it seemed that the prison had an opposite effect on some of the boys, namely who people believed to be Callum Madison, the one who had stabbed Jack. After about 2 years in prison, a video of someone who could be Madison was making it rounds on TikTok. It seemed that he'd managed to get a cell phone behind bars, and the video shows him in a cell with a bandana covering his
A
nose and
Versace
the lower half
shirt
of his
too?
face, probably so that he can remain anonymous while he raps about how gangster he is, essentially glorifying his crime.
I never take that joy, please. Take my chance, I got a child, I pray to set me free. 17 years, I still take it like a G. Oh, pay me B. All gang around me, G. Certified killers in my squad, be like the army, G.
No.
Tryna get the
It was
Bro,
horrendous and left
take that
many
L,
people
bro.
with a bad taste in their mouths.
take the L, bro.
Most feeling that this should never have been able to happen. Fortunately, the Attorney General agreed and declared they needed to crack down on mobile phone use and existence within prison, so that something like this would never happen again. While that's all well and good, it does nothing to comfort Woodley's family, who are now not only living with the fact that their son and brother's death was for nothing, but also with the knowledge that these criminals are using TikTok to gain fame and clout, all without any consequence. Whilst the boys behind bars gained views, status, recognition in jail, they were just able to taunt the family for years.
Bro.
In 2023, Ladrius...
So what happened now, bro? Like, did they remove these phones, bro?
I'm pretty sure, bro.
I hope they remove these phones, man.
Bro, this kid, bro.
Bro, you could see he's a dirty kid, bro.
Bro,
you can see he's a dirty kid there.
Bro, I hope someone took care of him in the jail, bro. Like, bro, drop the soap, bro.
You can't say that on YouTube, buddy. What kind of soap? Dove or...
Yeah, like, don't drop the soap.
Yeah,
like,
don't drop the soap, bro.
We can't.
But
no.
what do you mean by that, Dre?
What?
What are you saying?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, cause you know they go shopping. Look, he has Versace.
But does
Sure.
soap, what does soap have to do with anything?
Because you need soap over there.
What happens if you drop it?
Don't drop it.
What happens if you drop it, right?
Because then you have to bend down and pick it up, bro.
What happens when you bend down and pick it up, bro?
And bro, I don't know. You get back up, bro.
A big knife?
No. Like probably your head's gonna hit the bunk, the bad bunk.
You're in the shower though. That's how you. It's like the why game, you know. You ask a lot of whys.
The why?
Bro, I don't like this kid, bro. I don't want to see him.
Neither, bro.
I don't like this kid, bro. He's like, what? You think you're cool there?
M. Brownlee and Zara taunt the family for years. In 2023, Ladrius M. Brownlee and Zara started a TikTok page under the name Deno and Zara. They used to show off their life as a couple and all they got up to. They seemed to enjoy each other's company, with her often praising him for the way he treated her and him always claiming that there was no one else he wanted or showing off her relationship with his young son. For the most part, the two of them seemed really sweet, and people seemed to enjoy the fact that they were a loving couple and weren't afraid to tease and roast each other. People enjoyed watching them so much that over the year that their page was up, they amassed over 150,000 followers. But unfortunately, things didn't stay sweet for long. As the months went by, the more loving videos were replaced with videos of them fighting or arguing with each other over meaningless things like hypothetical questions. Some of their viewers began to speculate that there was something more going on behind the scenes. One of the first videos that set off warning signals for viewers was titled "Hitting My Girlfriend Prank Gone Wrong." Now neither of them come off well on this, but it's particularly bad for Ladrius. The video starts with him lightly hitting Zara to see how she will respond. Understandably, she didn't appreciate it and retaliated by pretending to hit him back. However, it was the look of terror in her eyes and how quick she was to throw her hands up to try and stop his next hit that drew people's attention in. While this retaliation was fake, the two had still managed to hurt each other. Ladrius doesn't even look slightly remorseful for how much pain Zara's in, and if you watch the video closely, you can see him picking at his own injury to try and make it seem worse. While the look of fear drew people's attention, when Zara got closer to the camera, people really started to worry for her. If you look closely at the right side of her face, there's a slight brownish green tinge under her eye.
Oh, you see it?
And a healing cut in her lip, as if she's been struck a few days prior. Fans who had started trying to read into the video as soon as they saw Zara's look of terror were immediately sure that this was a case of domestic violence and were shocked that the couple had even posted it. Unfortunately, this wouldn't be the last time the couple got into a physical altercation on camera. In another video, Ladrius placed her in a chokehold twice, while repeatedly telling her to go to sleep, and she starts hitting him to get out of the hold. When hitting him doesn't work, Zara then resorts to biting him until he lets her go. There are far too many examples of the couple mistreating each other on the page, especially Ladrius, who seems to go out of his way to insult.
Bro, what the hell are we watching now, bro? Like, what is this, bro?
Yo.
What just happened here, guys?
People don't report that?
Yeah, because the report button works, buddy.
Yeah, it doesn't work, bro.
Jesus Christ, man, yo.
This is crazy, bro. It's not gonna end well, bro.
I hope it's a good ending, and I hope it's not a bad ending, bro. I hope that the bad ending is they break up.
The title says it all, bro.
Okay, but they could just break up, bro. You never know, bro.
Play, bro.
At this point, bro, it's what is this, bro? Assault?
Yeah, bro.
No, it's what is it?
Assault, bro.
It's assault.
Yeah, it's assault, bro.
No, like love. Like they love each other.
Yeah.
But why are they staying together?
I don't know, bro. Some people. Let's go.
The couple mistreating each other on the page, especially Ladrius, who seems to go out of his way to insult his girlfriend in the later videos. However, the couple were insistent that everything
what's up
was
with
fine,
him, bro?
with Zara often posting videos on the page to defend her relationship and her happiness within it, which only led people to doubt her words, believing that a person who was genuinely happy in their relationship wouldn't have to fight so hard to prove they were. The couple became increasingly argumentative until everything came to a head on July 5th, 2024. On the way home from the Flower Mound Independence Fest, the pair got into a heated argument, drawing attention from onlookers, and as things got worse, the argument turned physical, but they eventually got into a car with a few friends in the back seat and drove off. But they didn't get far before Ladurus pulled out a gun and turned it on Zara, shooting her above the eye.
What?
In a moment of remorse, he called 911, admitting to the dispatcher that he'd shot his girlfriend. When the authorities arrived at the scene of the crime, they found her lying on the ground outside of the car. After admitting to shooting her and being verbally and physically abusive in the months leading up to that night, Ladurus was arrested. Zara was rushed to hospital, badly injured but alive. Doctors did everything they could to make sure she would—
She's good, she's okay.
She's alive? Bro.
She's alive.
Zara was rushed to hospital, badly injured but alive. Doctors did everything they could to make sure she would be alive, but told her family to say goodbye in case she wouldn't make it. However, after a week and a half of tense silence, Zara's sister took to Instagram to let people know that she had actually recovered and was already taking her first steps after the incredibly traumatic event.
Yes!
Now, we've yet to hear anything from Zara herself, but her followers are more than happy to hear that she is alive and doing well.
Good job, Zara.
As for Ladurus, due to the nature of this crime and the fact that he could flee the country if he got out of jail, the TikToker is currently being held on a $900,000 bond and facing 1 count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and 3 counts of deadly conduct. A criminal defense attorney explains that the assault could be considered a first-degree felony, meaning that Ladurus could spend between 5 to 99 years in prison. Unsurprisingly, most of those who followed the couple or went and watched the videos were calling for him to receive the maximum sentence.
Maximum, yeah?
Bro, it's attempted murder, bro!
This driver who was smashed to the wheel filming a—
Oh my god.
Oh, now I'm pissed,
Now we
bro.
got a
Now
drunk
I'm
driver,
pissed,
bro.
bro. Now I'm pissed,
5,
bro.
basically with good conduct, bro, you get out, bro. It's 5 or 10 or whatever it is. Or you eventually will get out, bro.
But they didn't even say attempted murder, bro.
No, bro. That's a fucking good lawyer, bro. They paid a lot for that lawyer, bro. He was good, I can tell you that.
She's okay, though, bro.
Yeah, Zara's good, bro. Good
no
job, Zara.
updates, though, eh?
I mean, it's a short video. We could double check on these updates.
I gotta check, bro.
Guys, so far, these are, it just gets scarier and scarier, man.
Bro. Okay,
you know?
run it back, bro. This guy, what is he doing?
He's drinking, driving,
calling
man.
for him to receive the maximum sentence.
Kids, don't do that, bro.
I am smashed.
This driver who was smashed to the wheel filming a TikTok video and ended up killing a beautiful young lady in a car crash moments later. It wasn't bad enough that he was drunk, but he was also making a TikTok video as well. And he was sent to jail for only 7 years.
7 years, bro! What the hell,
The Department of
bro?
Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles started a Put It Down campaign to discourage TikTok users from driving and filming at the same time. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should risk it. And there's enough evidence to support the concern. TikTok challenges have also played a part in some deaths of younger participants.
Bro, drinking, driving, usage of phone while driving. This is not just usage of phone while driving. This is like drinking, driving. That's if that happens, where it's murder, bro.
Bro, that's what, 7 years, bro?
These kids took on the blackout challenge, but they would hang themselves till they blacked out. The idea is the rope or whatever holding you would break or fall and you would just black out. But sadly, these kids blacked out and hung themselves. And there's a bunch of other challenges.
What the F are we talking about, bro?
There was
These stupid challenges, guys. The one with the chip, bro. We did it, bro. And the 17-year-old kid did it and died, right?
Bro.
As much as it's fun.
Some challenges, bro, you guys cross the lines.
Yeah, bro. Remember the funny one? The one with the, it was,
the milk crates.
Yeah, bro. How'd you know I was talking about that?
I don't know, you did the movement.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yo, the milk crates was funny, bro, I'm not lying, bro.
Just stupid, man. Like, anything
Okay,
to get
let's
views,
go.
man, and I get it, bro, but
for views.
there's a limit, bro. Okay,
Life
so
is
apparently
sad,
they're
bro.
using these,
If you think about life is about likes and followers, bro, that's sad, bro. No
you ever seen that episode in what's that TV show, Black Mirror?
I've seen a couple.
Yeah, but have you seen that episode of the girl? Basically, you don't have any more, like, when you apply to a job, it's not about your experiences or your expertise.
I don't remember, bro.
It's your profile. Like, let's say.
Oh, I think so.
It's your profile, and it's like the more likes you have,
yeah,
the more you have a chance of getting a job, or you're more successful.
I think I remember that.
And then at the end, she's in. I don't want to say it. It's a
Yeah,
great
don't
episode.
say it, bro.
It's a great episode.
Have also played a part in some deaths of younger participants. These kids took on the blackout challenge, but they would hang themselves till they blacked out. The idea is the rope or whatever holding you would break or fall and you would just black out. But sadly, these kids blacked out and hung themselves. And there's a bunch of other challenges that have completely poisoned Generation Z and Generation Alpha. Now, none of these TikTokers intend harm or death, but their desperation is usually to get recognition and so-called clout and fame. just to prove themselves and get rid of their insecurities, and it often leads to serious if not fatal outcomes that were just never worth it. Now, is TikTok to blame or the TikToker? It's a question worth asking. If not TikTok, the attention seeking just moves to another platform. But why the desperation for fame in the first place? Sadly, the consequence of their actions plays a bigger role in the lessons learned. While prevention of these instances is all in the hands of the TikToker's wisdom and lack thereof, or foresight to see the risk they're taking.
Wow.
Yo, and now TikTok is banned.
Okay, so I think this is a big question we should all ask here, bro. Who's to blame, the user or the app?
The user, bro.
Yeah, 100% the user,
The user, bro.
100% the user.
Whoever uses it, bro.
You see what YouTube has done? They added some guidelines. They added some regulations.
Yeah, even for my
even no. Let's talk about even corn videos, bro.
Yeah.
There's a system involved now.
Okay, but I'm talking about even like on TikTok.
Yeah.
On my work, like I said the other time on our live, I think I said it.
Okay.
I filmed a drifting video.
What do you mean by drifting?
Like the car drifting on the snow, blah blah blah. Bro, doesn't our account get banned? And it says it's in danger. Bro, I'm in a parking lot, bro. It's empty, bro.
No, I know, I get it, but
you know
they set up these rules. So you're probably like the minimum.
Bro, it's just a car, bro. That's doing donuts.
So I guess it takes these situations to kind of put these rules in. I don't know, bro. I saw these kids doing that, bro. Like, what is this kid doing on TikTok? Bro, my kids ain't gonna touch TikTok, bro, until they're a certain age, bro.
Bro, there's no TikTok anymore, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Let it go,
Let
bro.
it go, bro. No, we have a TikTok, though, guys.
Yeah, guys, we have a TikTok. Follow us.
I mean, it's sad, bro.
It's messed up, bro. These crimes are crazy, bro.
If you have any videos, guys, you want to share with the bros, let us know in the comments down below. We do have a Discord and other socials that you can definitely go in and have a chat with us, share links, and just have a good time with our community,
let's
man.
Let's go, bro. Let's see these videos. Let's see what you got.
What's next?
Jinnkid Bros gotta go. See you on the next video.
Peace out.